many of my clients have neck issues, probably one of the top reasons that my clients come to see me. So I want to talk a bit about neck issues and some things that you can do to help avoid having some pain and problems. So one of the main issues that I see with the neck is just our tendency to not hold our head in a good position, and that can be pretty chronically. So even as I'm talking to you right now, I want you to kind of notice how I have this pattern of turning my head to the right a lot when I talk to people. So I have to be very aware of this rotation that I have even lower down and keep myself more forward when I'm talking to people and avoid this little turning thing, because we don't want your head in the wrong position all day. So even if you're sitting at a desk, are you looking in a position where you're not down or not too far up, that you're neutral? When you're talking to people, are you neutral? Is that carrying over to at night when you're watching TV? So paying attention to those little things that we do. Then of course, we actually have to have the strength and ability to maintain that proper position. So even for myself, I could have my head a little bit more tucked back. And again, if we're here all the time and we're looking on the phone and we're here, and we're on our computer and we're here, and one thing that I've noticed when I chop vegetables, I tend to have my head here instead of tucked. So I want to show you how to work on those cervical flexors. They're so important, these deep cervical flexors. So not flexors as we flex our head this way, but the flexors that help to bring that chin in a better position. So one of my favorite exercises for that is going to be on your back, and you want to make sure that your body is relaxed, that your back is relaxed, your shoulder blades are flat and relaxed, that we're not tensing up here as we're trying to lift, or we're not tensing our abs. So everything is nice and relaxed. Then the first part is just tucking the chin. Can you tuck the chin down, make a double chin? Are you able to do that without pulling the shoulders up or tensing the abs? So if you can accomplish that, the next step is to add a little lift to it. So we're tucking, and then we're going to nod a little more, and just a slight lift. You should feel this pretty intensely on the front side of your neck. If you start to lift and the shoulders tense, just keep the hold and relax the shoulders and keep trying. I often like clients to hold a longer hold with something like this, because if you start back to neutral every time, you'll often get the same compensation. So I'd rather get to the position, lift. If you tense, just go back to relaxing, keep the tension, and let go. You would probably only want to do maybe around 5 to 10 seconds of a hold on this, because it's going to be really hard. We can't adjust the weight of your head, of course, like you might be able to do, if you're doing a dumbbell, we can decrease that weight. We can't with your head. It just weighs anywhere from like 12 to 18 pounds. So since we can't, you are going to have to adjust how many reps comfortably and the whole time. I would prefer you do a 5 to 10 second hold and maybe do 1 or 2 reps instead of trying to do like 20 or 30 repetitions. You're going to probably get yourself too sore and just likely not avoiding the compensations by doing that.
Ready for a total body recalibration? Check out our on-demand programs.